StockX has seen a meteoric rise. They were valued at $3.8 billion last year, but recently they got sued by Nike. We're gonna go into the details with producer Danny on So That Happened.
Counterfeiting is a big issue for manufacturers, and they combat this actually somewhat regularly. Leah Greenwald, she's a law professor, says that manufacturers buy their own products from retailers all the time. That's normal. That's just part of doing business. But suing them when they're fake, this is completely unprecedented. So a little background on StockX. It's not a Wild West marketplace. It's not an eBay. It's not a Craigslist. StockX has a verification process. They tell people, look, these shoes are legit. They're not counterfeit. You can trust these shoes. If an investigation found that StockX was knowingly selling counterfeit goods, it'd have to pay triple the damages of a standard counterfeiting claim. No surprise, Twitter is a mix of serious reactions and funny ones. I got some really funny tweets here. Jojo writes, I knew y'all was walking around with them Air Gordons. Hilarious. Desmond wrote, those dunks y'all buying, I think those might be layups instead. Knowing nothing about sneakers, this user was angry because their rainbow shoes allegedly given away by StockX were fake. I kind of felt like, come on, man, you fell for that. I could tell that's not real. What is that? It looks like it was tie-dyed by one of those guys on Venice Beach. Like, what's going on here?
That Fast Company report that you mentioned, there's something that in that report that's called the third shift. So this is when factories that already made a lot of shoes, maybe they have a deal with Nike to make a certain amount, but they'll keep making them because they have the same materials, the same exact shoe. So technically, these are unauthorized because they were maybe given a directive to only make a certain amount, but they still make more because they have the ability to do so. And as you mentioned, that verification process, it could fool someone if they're using the same materials, if they go through that verification process. There's no way they'll be able to tell unless they actually know how much shoes were supposed to be in the marketplace in the first place, Danny.
I think we're a few years out from VIN numbers on shoes, you know? It's like inscribed right in there.
Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and be sure to tune in tomorrow.